Or Majora's Redux page. So, like, were they high? Were you stoned when you made that shit? You thought Ganon needed to be harder? This isn't even the real Ganon yet. You're telling me you want me to try to be his fam when he's an ass? You're purposely starting me off with half. That's the real devs that made the actual game. That's their fault. The half-heart bullshit. And then the patch dev thinks to just make him more annoying and aggressive. Like, why? I have 5 arrows? Can I even do this with 5 arrows? Is this even remotely possible at all ever again? I might as well still be lost, right? Looking for that stupid fucking key. This is nonsense. And like, did you notice the first 4 times I fought him, it was fine trying to do this section? And then all of a sudden he started multiplying himself. Like, I bet he's behind me or beside me. You know? We're actually there. I don't know what to, I don't trust him at all. I don't trust him to do 1 heart of damage. I don't trust him to leave me alive ever. He's just cheating. Are you gonna come to there? Okay. I'll get this ready before you leave. So, go ahead. This is gonna hurt. If I can't block it, I'm blocking it. Yeah, he's doing the thing that Breath of the Wild does, where the Master Mode offsets the beam of the Guardian, so that you can't tell when it's going to happen. He's making his thing go different speeds, like that's slow. But if I charge my sword, he'll always do a fast one, unless it randomizes it. It hits him anyways. I only get 1 strike. Okay, you were gonna give me 2 that time? You were gonna give me 2 before. I'm gonna block that. I don't trust it. I need a long one. I need time to guess this because you're cheating. Nice. I was about to say, did I miss? Okay, you're giving me more and more time each time. Let's get close to each other. Stop trying to hug me. I knew it. I knew he was going to throw a fast one. He is doing it on purpose to try to kill me faster. They did something to the way he's attacking, to where the closer you are to death, the faster he tries to stop you. I don't know why. Something wrong with the dev. He's got like mental illness probably. Thinks it's funny when people suffer. He's like Finnet Bobby or whatever the fuck his stupid name is. Bennett Foddy, yeah, that's his stupid ass name, and no one can forget it. I just did, but whatever. Yeah, that's annoying. Why you make the already hard boss extremely difficult? And these don't respawn, unless I do. It wouldn't matter. I'm pretty sure if I started the game over, it would just give me 3 hearts anyways, for no fucking game. Yeah, this whole piece it's just being an ass to me. I could be 80% of this game without an issue, and it's just this one guy wants to be a dick. Not break under my rule. I'm not missing, he's just cheating. He's changing so that I can't stop him. Ow, I don't even have enough arrows. I lose before I even start. Unless you can claw shot him, which I fucking doubt, because he's shit. It's not like he's gonna let you go off the rules with his own fucking little game. This is his fucking stupid paying game he came up with. I don't fucking know. This one? I hear you on my right, being a fucking piece of shit. No, he's not. He's behind me. I couldn't strike you if I fucking wanted, Dan. Why are you doing this to me? Like, what the fuck, dude? You can't just die. It's not him. I'm dead. Unless he misses for some fucking he did. I don't know how that didn't kill me. It obliterates me every single time, but if I really move a lot, it just can't. It's not. That's not him. This is him. You don't even get it. Why is it weird? That wasn't even anywhere near my sword. How are you gonna stand over my head in a game of volley where we send this shit back and forth? You're gonna stand on top of my head and shoot it straight down into my fucking skull. Can't even stop it if I wanted to. Even the protective shield, if I had it, wouldn't be fast enough. There's literally RNG. I have to hope that he doesn't use his ultimate kill moves every single time. And I have to keep killing him over and over, or killing myself over and over. I don't know why my controller's trying to disconnect right now. I just want to beat the goddamn game, man. That's all I want to do. I want to have fun, but this isn't fun. This stopped being fun an hour and 23 minutes ago when I was trying to find a fucking key. A tiny piece of shit silver key that I always found before. I don't even need arrows to kill this guy. You guys lied to me for years. Try to leave, do this bullshit where he thinks he trapped you, which he did technically trap me in his own purgatory for all time. This is you. He missed utterly. I don't even know how that's relatively possible. He always hits that shot every single time, unless I block it. I didn't either. It's you. I know it's you. Just have to listen for your bullshit. No, this one. I'm not sure how that was behind me. Whatever. That should have killed me. No. This one. Okay. That's on you, dude. You're being weird. You're doing the thing again where you try to pretend like you're in one place and you're not. There's no point in stopping it. I'm just gonna keep dying over and over forever. Never. I don't really care. I'm kind of depressed at this point. I kind of want to go punch the patch developer right in the fucking mouth and break his teeth. It's extremely rude to make shit like this. It is extremely disrespectful to gamers to make shit that you don't tell them firstly is impossible. And then claim that it's easier. That's a lie. That's called lying. Or making it more efficient or a more satisfying experience. No. I understand beating a difficult challenge and then saying that it was satisfactory to beat it. If they knew about it, which you told no one, I'm sure all the people that found out were pissed off. This is one of the easiest bosses in the game, by the way, who was already aggravating before, even though he was the easiest. Now he is the hardest thing I've ever seen in the whole game. I've literally had no issues anywhere else. The hardest thing I ever remember doing was the super secret stuff that you don't even need to do anything special to get to or obtain. So like bottles and shit. Frog game. Silly shit that little kids will love. This is not some... Even an adult would hate this. This isn't responsibility. This isn't fun. It isn't even torture. It's just endless nonsense. It makes no sense. He just snuck over me. The chain shot went through his fucking horse. My emulation is very accurate, so I know that's not the problem. I don't even want to hear one person say that it's me. I beat this guy so many times you wouldn't even fucking listen. You would walk away after hearing how many times I've beaten this fucking asshole. And this patch has made it actually impossible. I've beat him with half a heart before, multiple times in a row. Only to die to something stupid like my save freaking out and breaking. And having to start the whole save over from the last save I had. And was still at half a heart, and still jumped down, and still challenged him, and still won, every time. This is ridiculous. I can't even do it with half my health, because he just takes it all at once. He's no longer just playing a game, he's trying to obliterate me on contact. You can see that in the energy he's shooting. Whereas before, it kind of been, oh, that hurts. Now the energy size makes sense. It fills the whole fucking room. Now he's killing me with the whole room. He just shocks the floor and I die. It's the stupidest goddamn thing ever. I'm gonna yell at the patch creator. He thinks I'm fucking playing it and I'm not gonna do it, and I ain't got no balls. I'm gonna do it. He's gonna get yelled at. I've gotta look up his name. It shouldn't be that difficult, since it'll be right on the fucking patch. That would have killed me. Are you fucking kidding me? That was a double hit. The first one I missed, and then it hit me anyways. Two hits. It's harder to do it with the quick shot, or the claw shot, or the hook shot. I guess I could just shoot him and just turn him right, but I don't like doing that, because it might miss, like it's bending. I guess it doesn't matter, I just have to RNG to hit him to death, which sounds crazy. Yeah. I blocked 3 hits there and still got hit by a 4th hit. It's completely random. This is an RNG battle right now. This is... Even you could be the best player in the world, that's probably the only thing that's going to get you through it. Because I'm not, and it's not going to get me through it, because I can't do it. But that doesn't mean that I can't get lucky, and that he might be a piece of shit 99% of the time, and I might find the one of him that does minimum damage, doesn't rush me so hard, doesn't use his fastest attacks always. This thing might drop hearts like it just did, which is extremely lucky. No, I'm not going to save because I'm going to die soon, and it's not going to matter in 40 seconds. So yeah, this is like farming for a win. Might as well be playing a roguelike where I got stuck in a glitch in the same rogue dungeon set every time. Only to be defeated by a lame boss who's been cranked up way beyond his normal power level. And don't tell me he ain't, because I beat the game. I can't even get past this. This might as well be the last boss. And I know it's the fucking first one. I know damn well this is the first real Ganon boss. The other ones were just toys to be played with. Go! I can't hear when you're slapping your mouth, dude. Rock! He always comes in here after he drinks water and slaps his mouth next to me or tries to wipe his face on me. So rude. I'm gonna beat this fucking guy. Oh, fuck. Okay. It's okay. Okay, that was cheating even though I blocked it. You're a piece of shit. I'm gonna beat your ass as soon as you come off of that horse. I know this is you. You're making too much noise. I could put my louder headphones in, but then they're just so loud that I can't hear a fucking thing, because it's just deafening. I'll know where he is, but I won't be able to think. Oh, fuck. I got lucky, I don't know how that attack operates whatsoever. It just goes everywhere, all over the place. Rock, go lay down. Go. Quit slapping your lips next to me. Go. Why are you being difficult? Yeah, see, you distracted me. Go. You're not listening. Go lay down and quit being annoying. He knows what he's doing. He gets told the shit all the time. Before anyone says I'm mad at the game and I'm taking it out of my dog, how about you come here and let me punch you in the mouth for talking shit? Because I know one of you will. It's always that fucking person that thinks they're better than me. Whilst you aren't even doing this, I am. Because I'm a god with infinite lives. And I will use that to my advantage every single time. Okay? You got up faster than you usually do. You didn't catch that? See, before he would catch them like that. I can't see where it's going. You're trying to be funky. You're trying to be funky! Stop being cheaty, dude. He's waiting for me to fix my camera to strike so that I can't get my camera back up to block it. Because I require the camera lock to actually strike him with the ball. Because it has to be hit when it's locked onto him, otherwise it's going to go wherever the sword deflects it to at that angle. Whereas if it's locked onto Ganon, the ball will go exactly towards that direction almost every single time. But no, he's trying to fuck the camera up. And it feels like the camera's been messed with as well. I've never had that much difficulty seeing in that room ever. I've been in that room and thought it was too big. They could have actually made it smaller than it was before. But now it feels even smaller because he's doing that. He's keeping me from being able to move. Because the second I stop and try to move out of the way, he's already striking the whole floor. Makes it pointless to try to dodge anything because the whole floor's on electricity. I'd rather go in the water in the cage with a hole and have me surrounded by sharks and try to fight them. I'm pretty sure I'd survive longer because I'd just punch them all in the nose and they'd go away. Or I'd get eaten alive and die and not care anyways because I'd be dead anyway. But this guy is just giving me like infinite lives of bullshit. So we'll make, if we have to make another hour of me trying to kill this guy, we're gonna do it and he will fall. I shouldn't have to be perfect either. I should be able to fuck up a few times and still be it. Every time I make a tiny mistake, I get fucking destroyed for it. So I'm blaming the patch dev. Absolutely. Fuck. Fuck. Did that strike me? I don't think so. See, he's being funky again. And so is the hook shot. It's also not working right. I like pulled it up and it wasn't ready. Ah! I don't know how that thing works. I guess don't stand in the middle exactly or something. It's just random. It's gonna hit me or not. I don't really think. It won't matter. He'll either miss or he won't. He blocked me with my shield and stop shit. And I think that's where the multiple hearts is coming from. Each one of those is its own attack, which is ridiculous. Damn sure that that's what you use. He's not clip-clopping loud anymore either. I think they turned the audio down. Because everything else sounds relatively loud to me. He's over here, I think. Touch me. I can't lose any hearts. I have to be at 3 hearts when I die. He could cheap shot 2 of them away instantly. I need 3 hits, not 2. That's how I operate. Yes. Yes, bring your ass down to my level. Like it early. Seems to be what you offset it to. A little second early. Did that not work? Did I figure out your fucking evil plan? See what I mean? Even locked on, it's not going. It's like not ready to fight me or something. Absolutely not. No. It is lagged. It's offset, way offset. Oh, wow, he just took 3 hits and he's still alive. Throw it. Speed it up. Oh, that missed me. Earlier. Throw another. Come on, it's orange. You know you want it. No. Now he can't strike me at all, and I still have 3 hearts. See, I got the RNG I was talking about, where he doesn't just obliterate. Now he's throwing it consistently. For now. He could just turn around and be there. I mean, he could block 20 of these for all I fucking know. I'm about to die. I need to hit him hard as fuck. I struck the second I let go of the first one. There's no way that that did not come out in time. It's designed to be possible. Even with an offset, I was already offset through the whole motion. They should have been ready by the time I pressed it again. He should have already had his sword tip right there. Instead, his sword wasn't even out yet. I'm pressing the button. If I could have a thing to show you that it's lighting up on time, I swear to God it would light up on time. This whole game is off. The patch fucked the whole timing of the game off. I know it did because there's tons of shit that involves timing. It is all wonky. Like, for instance, the timers are weird. Sometimes I've seen them flick once, the number 1 twice before it hits 0. Which is not, that means that it's not, say, a 29-second timer or a 30-second timer. It's a 30 or 31. That's not right. That's 100, no, that's 1,000 milliseconds, right? That's way insane. That means you guys are running some kind of process in the background of this patch. Don't tell me you're not. How else would you change that many lines of code? You'd need an automator to keep the code repeating. Don't fool me. This is nonsense. These guys made this way harder, and you can't tell me they didn't. What in the world? He's not even there. What the fuck, man? The fuck, dude? Yeah, he just teleported. The second he left, he leaped out of it as fast as I've ever seen him do. He was out of it so fast, he was almost in another painting already. That's almost what I thought he was doing, just walking through the different. I don't trust the red dot anymore. It sometimes shows up. That's been a thing since the game came out. But that's not me dying. That's not why I'm dying. I'm dying because of the fucking lightsaber game. Whoa, that was bizarre. Oh, frame 1. Okay. If I didn't fucking miss, broski. I just charged that. Stop. I hadn't even finished letting go of the button yet. Oh my god. The sword. What is wrong with this thing? It's like, oh, fuck that. This is exactly why he's winning. No. I'm gonna keep doing it till you fail. There's no way I'm still alive. What? He's never done a 0 attack damage attack, ever. Except for that. Because that blocked it. What is he doing? Another half charge to hit. I've been struck twice and lived. What is fucking happening? I haven't struck him once. I've reflected it twice. It's like the game is off. The whole game is like way off. I can't even see it from my camera. What the heck? I'm dead. He really is gonna make me hit it 40 fucking times before he fucking actually gives up his goddamn soul and that piece of medallion that I want. Or whatever the fuck it was. It was important. I don't know if it's so important to save the world anymore if this asshole's just gonna cheat the whole time. I might turn on invincibility and just kick his fucking ass in. Because he refuses to actually die. His AI is trying to not die at all costs. So they have most definitely manipulated him to be unbeatable. And I'm gonna report it, and I'm gonna have the patch taken down unless they fix it. Because it's impossible to play like this. You would need an actual Nintendo 64 controller. You would also have to know how to use it, which is very limited. There are very few people alive who would use this mod who already know how to use a real Nintendo controller that's not latent enough to do issues like this. But this is even faster than that and has zero latency. So I can't imagine. And it just disconnected again too. We're just gonna be here all day. I don't care how long it fucking takes. I'll become famous for not giving up. Sick of everyone and everything wants to fucking... Why is this not connecting? I'm about to snap it in half. It's pissing me the fuck off. I like stuff to work. Things to not be janky and broken. It would be super easy if he would act like he usually does and not be a dickhead. I shouldn't have to predict his every single frame and every single move psychically. Because there's no longer a pattern. He just does whatever he feels like. So now I have to wait for him to do like a boo-boo. Oh, I just didn't even know. It's gonna cost me 0 health somehow. What? How do you hit me, cause damage, and not hurt me? I'm absolutely blaming the fucking patch creator. He should not be this difficult. It is not me. He's literally trying to kill me without getting hit. Fuck. I blocked it, you fucking piece of shit. Fuck off. I saw that arc hit my shield. It even made the noise. Of course that's not him. It's a lie again. This is such garbage. His sound, the hooves, by the way, is not showing up until way later. Like right now. Some kind of audio glitch. Oh. You couldn't know that unless you fucking rolled backwards all the way and looked at it. It makes a star when it goes out, so there's no way to know. So what? Don't stand between the triangles? Or don't stand on the triangles? He's made all of them a deadly point for some asshole reason? This is this. Get off that fucking thing. Fight. Time to die. Nope. I'm gonna make you waste that. Nah, I don't like that one either. Try again. Try normal speed, asshole. Nope, that's a fast one. Don't lie. No. Are you gonna keep doing that, or are you gonna actually try? No. If I even think it's fast, I'm gonna block it. That was slow, but you missed, so what the fuck? Oh. So I hit it, but it doesn't count. Is that it? Really? Take that. Now you're hitting them back? You haven't even took a hit yet. Now you're playing full-on volley. Like I've been battling you for 20 minutes or something. I've tried to frame buff for that. Fuck. I'm so glad he doesn't have any extra bullshit attacks. I have 1 heart to survive. Have you seen the picture frame that actually helped me? Oh, you son of a fucking bitch. He hit it earlier than he was supposed to. He threw off the entire rhythm of the actual game that he made up to make me fight, that the devs fucked with, that the other devs patched in and made it even worse. This is a conundrum of idiots that created something truly awful. I hope there's a special place in hell for whoever thought this was fun. I hope they get to spend at least as long as I have in there before they get to go wherever the fuck they're actually supposed to be. They're really... It makes me mean when people do this stupid shit to games. I would be done already. We would not fucking be here anymore. We would have been gone 48 minutes ago. But we're not going to stop until this... I'll run out of memory space before I cut this fucking recording. I'm trying to prove how annoying it is when no one puts a dev in check. The developers of this patch, the Redux patch, for this one and Majora, I don't know if they're the same person, that could be a lie. They went out of the way to make it impossibly hard. I know because this is a joke match. He's not even supposed to win. He's supposed to be beaten by you every single time and fail and be told about how he failed. Instead, he won't lose, and he will definitely not let me win. So we're going to make this as long as it takes to beat, and then I'm going to send the video to the fucking dev. And he could sit there and watch me try to beat this asshole all day long. With all the stuff that they've changed. You're not hitting me with that. We'll wait till you actually face me like a real man. But you're not even real, so I guess you'll never do that. Alright, good thing I remembered about the triangle. Yeah, don't stand in line with these triangles. He shoots straight out from you. Because he only shoots that from the push painting area. So like, when the blast hits, it makes a line through all of these triangles. That's him, I bet. He's still up. Was that 3 or 2? He's killed me so many times, and I fought him so many times I can't remember anymore. At this point, I'm just reducing myself to minimum. Now he's free? Yes. If he did it again, I would just call it bullshit. And the dev would get yelled at, for real. I would actually yell. And I would look his name up and yell it. And he would feel embarrassed. Because I would also send it to him so he could see me yelling at him. I would make sure he knew. He would know how much I hated him. I mean, Mark told Bennett Foddy how much he really hated him. And, you know, Bennett was fine with that. So if the dev doesn't handle it, that's his fault. This is bullshit. I'm not going to lie to him. I'm not going to make some bullshit up and say I'm a bad player. I'm not a bad player. I fucking had my button. I had it again. My sword was already swinging halfway through. That's a hit. I know, because I beat this before. And I've played all kinds of different Ganon fights. All of them. I can't believe that finally hit. Fuck, I almost glitched him. I need to glitch him perfectly though. I might have enough hits now. Oh, so what now is the slowest one you can come up with? And it... Was it getting faster than it... It kept getting to me quicker and quicker, and if I remember, there was like 9 hits at one point in the real fight. Is he going to try to do a real Ganon on me? Is that what he's doing? Even the real Ganon doesn't do that in the fight. He does not. He does not try to go out of his way to obliterate you. He just generally tries to come after you and kill you. He doesn't try to, like, make sure, absolutely certain that you're decimated. This guy is trying to blow me up into a billion pieces with his electricity ball. He's such a piece of shit. before they ever touched his AI. And now it's impossibly hard. It's just not happening. It's not allowing me to get the strike on the ball. But God forbid if I was not on an accurate emulator core, I wouldn't even be able to see the fucking thing accurately. This is as accurate as it gets. If that ball's touching my sword and my sword's swinging, it should strike the ball. That's how it's supposed to work. Die! Stood on a triangle and almost died. It's just nonsense. It really is. He just does whatever the fuck he wants. He doesn't follow any sort of general rule. He's not even there. He's a liar. I know how this works now. Don't stand in the middle. What you couldn't tell me that you knew from this angle of camera that the floor did a certain pattern when he spikes it. There's no fucking way you would know that. You're a liar. Yeah, every single time it's the same. It just doesn't feel like it when you're trying not to get hit by this asshole. So in case no one ever told you that that's what's happening, yeah. I thought it was randomly going everywhere because it just looks like a goddamn mess. It's a terrible design choice to use electricity on a small floor plane because it goes everywhere and makes a mess. Yeah, I almost touched that as well. Now he can't hit me, but now I can't hit him either because he won't show me where he's really at in time. He's behind me. No, he wasn't behind me, it just lied. You stand between all the triangles if you're not sure. In every corner of the octagon, otherwise he'll touch you. Yeah, before my genius told you that, you would never know. You'd need another camera view, or you got lucky and just happened to see it. Because it looks like a mess of bullshit. It doesn't look like a pattern or shape of any kind. That's how you realize what it is. I can just barely hear you, but for some reason I hear you. He's laughing there, but that doesn't mean shit. He just does that. I just can't hear it at all. Why don't we do the thing I love? The bottle flip. We don't need to use the sword. Link. I gotta hit the... Oh, I deflected it wrong. Oh, he's not targeted properly. Fuck you, why'd you do the slow one? You usually do the fast one. My muscle memory's off. It doesn't... Oh, dude, that didn't even go near me, asshole. Come on, throw it at me. Hit. Yes, I almost glitched him to death. Fuck. Now I need to not die. Now he uses the slow one. The bottle's actually a little easier to hit for some reason. That is the slowest thing I've ever seen. For now. He's halfway up there. Yeah, he's dead. It's one more. If he fucks me up, I'm gonna be super mad. I'm fucking sorry. What? That's new. I am so pissed that you also, on top of randomizing and enhancing his technologies to kill us further, you threw in something I have never ever seen him do before. I have never ever seen him do that. Ever. He died in the battle with the ball for me. He never got on and rode like a goddamn broomstick, arrows flying through the air. Like a witch on a broomstick. There's no way that's real. You're telling me I beat him before he ever got a chance to use his final move? No. How many times that guy killed me before on the original hardware? And he never once did that move. There's no way he just randomly couldn't use it the whole time I played. He didn't even do that the whole time I was stabbing him before. And all of a sudden now I have a new move to worry about that I still don't know how to beat. This is why developers are watched carefully, because they'll put shit in that will literally ruin an entire patch. And if you have a save on that patch, that's the only way you can play that save. You can't use it on a regular version anymore. It will not work. Unless they're both nearly identical in some fucking perfect way, which is not happening. Because 9 out of 10 times, the mod has changed so many things drastically. This seems to be pretty drastic and is utter bullshit. I'm a very skilled player. Like, my confidence was so good that I didn't even back off on that. I knew that it was going to happen. I'm a good player. I am beaten so many games, your eyes would fucking roll out of your skull and into someone else's. Fucking tricked me. He did the thing, I couldn't hear him. It wouldn't matter if I shut up, I've tried doing it. He just doesn't make a lot of noise. No, that... I almost did not hear that at all. Even if I cranked it, it wouldn't be much louder. Do it. You're about to get fucked up. If it hits you, it's gonna hurt. Come on, I'll use all my magic, bro. You want me to use all my magic? I didn't miss. Let go early. No, that's cheating. You're trying to shoot my foot. It's not funny. This guy's an ass. They made him an ass on purpose. I know they did that. He's supposed to be this. But now he's changing speeds. Okay. Yeah, shoot your fucking foot. Now you get one hit, and he gets up. Hey, did you see how many hits he gave me before? It's ridiculous. It's not even... Not one single... And now he's not even damaged. Okay. What the fuck do I need to believe? Just... what? Every time I think I know a fact about this, it changes. He missed! It was off the edge of his fucking where he could reach. There's no way he could reach that. I totally did not think it was even near him. This is why I'm pissed off, because... And this is why you're gonna get the fucking message, developer, and why you're gonna get the angry video that lasts 2 hours, and I'm gonna tell you to watch the whole thing. I don't play that stupid shit. A ton of people downloaded this and expected it to be fun. I bet none of them did. It's an abomination. I can't even imagine what the next boss is like. I'm probably gonna kill myself in real life. In which case, you should feel horrible. Why design something that's impossible? Life is already difficult enough. Why make it harder? That's why I don't understand Kaizo mods. Why make it impossible? These things don't make sense to me. Why push yourself to a limit that's not even possible anyway? Why make the game impossible? Why? So you could be a big badass and be a dev and call yourself fancy and, oh, I can make things? No. You did not make... You made an abomination. Nobody wants this. I don't want this bullshit. This never happened to me. I beat him on the first fucking few tries that I gave before. Now he's impossible to beat after 100 tries. You didn't even see the first 30 times I fucking skipped. Yo, you didn't see the fucking part where I skipped, did you? No. God damn. Come on. This one. I can hit him, dude. Yeah, look at Link's face. This is how mad Link is from dying. It's annoying. He's not even hard compared to the other ass wipes. Fuck, that's not him. Stand in a safe place. I don't remember doing that before either. I just remember hitting the fucking goddamn ball, shooting him 3 times in the painting. That was it. He didn't do all this fancy bullshit when he tried to obliterate and never lose. Literally. He should have died just like everyone else. Did you notice how everything else in the game was fairly easy? Other than the 2 times I've got lost? Everything's a joke. Except now. Just this asshole. So you know it ain't. Because I've been this far to begin with virtually no issues, other than the lost part, which is totally normal. People get lost in big games all the time. Don't hit me. I stood on the thing. That one's there. Broski. Dude, if you're gonna snore, go away. He's acting like he's in places he's not. He's not making sound half the time. That's maybe here. Nope, I knew where that was. I have to remember where I'm at in the room too, compared to the entrance, because certain places are offset. This one. That almost counts. Okay, hi. Hi. Are you gonna play fair? Or are you gonna be a dickhead again? For the 40th time? Nope. That's fast. Stop trying to fling it as hard as you can. Nope. Oh, we'll literally stand here all fucking day, bro. You will hit it correctly. Just because I can't control your AI by myself doesn't mean I can't make you do what I want. Nope. I know when you're being fast. Yeah. Change your speed. That's better. Now we can work with that. As long as it actually hits. I'm trying the bottle method. It's this fucking camera angle. I can't see you because the bars are moving. It wouldn't matter if I took my webcam down or not. I still wouldn't be able to see. But he's trying to cheap shot me from the butt. I had my sword out. I went to press my bottle, but I would need the frame to pull the bottle out to hit the goddamn ball of lightning. How am I going to beat the real one? I don't remember asking for a Kaizo mod. I remember asking for an improved game that has good quality of life changes and does not make me want to kill the developer. For real. This is not cool. I'm on a YouTube channel for 2 hours and 5 minutes trying to beat one of the easiest bosses in an entire game. This is the saddest thing a developer has ever created in my presence. And I've seen some horrible things that should never be released to the public. This including, it doesn't make any good changes to the game. All it's doing is wasting my time, making me want to go play another game. You're not making it fun. The only thing that makes this even look remotely good is the texture pack I put on, which you can't even find anywhere. You have to wait till every Friday to even get a chance to get this fucking thing. That's the only thing making it work. It's just me dying over and over while I try to figure out why he's randomly changing speed. I can't guess when he's going to do it, and I don't have enough frame time to do a correction like I normally would, which is the issue. I don't get to make a correction. I forgot, on this side of the room you can't stand there. And now look, and now I'm dying. I fought him for 20 minutes and didn't get this slow. This side? Can I beat him at all? Is it even remotely fucking possible at all? Is it just designed to beat you to death so that you don't complete the patch? So you can't see that there's more bullshit? I think that might be why. Yeah, I almost screwed that up. Don't ask me how I know which side of the room I'm standing on, because I don't. I just guessed. And I keep getting psychically lucky. Now. 1. It takes 3 strikes, apparently, sometimes. This is madness. I'm so thirsty. I have to piss. I'm tired of fighting this fucking asswipe. It's not even him. It's not even the real him. It's not him. Don't stand on those. Fuck. I shouldn't need to be a goddamn genius to beat this guy. This is ridiculous. He's a pushover. It's not even him. It's not even fucking him. Again, he doesn't make the walking sound until he's coming out, and that went through my foot and I didn't die. I'm so confused. I'm so fucking confused. Nothing makes any sense. It's like I'm in a different world. Where no rules apply. And this idiot can do whatever he feels like. He is not hitting me when he's supposed to. He's hitting me when he's not supposed to. There's no way to fix that. That's not an offset. That's just 2 different directions. That's not even what I heard. I heard the other one. I'm getting hit. That is inches from my feet. I'm 1 hit away. That shit ain't funny. I don't like that they made him laugh. That's kind of disrespectful to a player, especially if they lose a lot. Fuck. Nope, I'm gonna get hit. Had I not memorized this weird attack he does, unlike what I can only imagine are everyone else who has never seen that, because they didn't have to put up with it long enough. I got so lucky. He was gonna kill me. He's probably gonna kill me anyway. Okay, the sword's out. Do I need to not lock onto him? Is that what the problem is? No, he's just gonna smack me in the face with it and kill me and start me over. And I refuse to cheat. I refuse to use a save state. I refuse to use a different ROM hack until this is done. Because it needs to be proven that it is either nearly impossible or not possible. I will know when to stop. I will know when it is impossible. And I will tell you if it is. And if anyone tells you otherwise, they're a goddamn liar, or they don't have the worst luck in the entire universe. In which case, I should be given everything in the whole world for free. For the rest of my eternal life. Because I'm probably a god. A god of bad luck, who can't even help himself. There is no way that he keeps RNGing me to death. What are we on? I'm going to count this when I edit, how many times he kills me. I am not going to stop until I win, or I find out that he's cheating. In which case, I will rip the file apart and hack it back to the way it's supposed to be. And if you don't think I can do it, I will find a way, trust me. I'm barely good at learning. That's the only reason I'm still alive every time he fucking tries to murder me. Until he gets that cheap shot off. See, like he's trying to cheat. Not telling me with the audio cues. It's supposed to audio cue that. That's all bugged. They fucked with the sound again. That one sounds like it's behind me. That ain't right. I about turned around. It would have been a mistake. I would have been pissed. I don't even think he was behind me either. There wasn't even one there to me. Is it? No, it's not this one. I'm not hearing that either. I've been hit by that apparently, and now I'm pissed. Again, we're starting all of this bullshit over. We haven't even got to the actual part where it's hard. I shouldn't have to shut up to hear that. That should be loud enough. Oops, forgot. I'm sure half of this makes no sense because people aren't smart enough. That sounds disrespectful. Believe me, it's not. It's just not. I should have been able to beat him already. There's some kind of latency issue with his ball. His ball is either showing what it's not actually doing, or he is actually, in fact, manipulating its speed in real time, which would be absolutely ridiculous. There's no way he's got enough AI. I didn't even hit him. Okay. You see what I mean? This room feels smaller than it did before. Fuck me. I can't see because the goddamn things keep getting in the way. You have to target him. You have to. If you don't target him, he'll never hit. But he'll hit you every single time, goddammit. You better believe it. He's gonna hit you every single time and he's never going to miss. The only time he misses is when you don't miss to hit it back. And you're maybe lucky if it strikes him at all. And you might get one hit in, or you might get 7 or none, or you're already dead and it doesn't matter and you're walking back like this. There's no point in doing literally even putting fairies in because you'll never win. You'd have to go get the goddamn fairies every time. You better be using a save state or that's useless because otherwise you're wasting 20-30 minutes to get fairies. Because I don't even know where they are in this building. I spent so much time in this building I've forgotten all of it. I've now been killed by him so many times that the rest of the building is now disappearing from my memory. Now all I know is this tiny room. This tiny piece of shit room with 6 paintings in it where he murders me. Over and over and over. Unstoppable. I've never been stopped by anything before. No one has ever beaten me this many times in a row. And not even in real life. I would hope not. Pretty fucked up if I lost 40 fights. No. Never even one. And this guy was beaten before by me without any effort whatsoever. Because it was just natural. It felt right. This feels like an abomination that needs to be absolutely destroyed and removed from the game totally. I can imagine why Space World didn't even have this finish. It was probably a nightmare to try to make it actually playable. I'm lucky again that it was already up. Okay, you can actually play normal speed? I don't know what you... Yeah, see, it's freaking my camera out. I have to guess between the bars what he's doing. Okay, that's all I got. That was slow, but like, I couldn't see it. I know I can't skip all of them, but I'm gonna skip the bullshit. If I stand still, he'll throw it. Yeah, I can tell when he's gonna miss. I gotta beat this asshole. I have to beat him. I can't stop. It's driving me mad. I've never been stopped by something before. I'm inches from winning. I can't stop. If I do, I'm gonna end up spending 2 hours a game. He has to be beaten so that I can see how fun the rest of it is. How are you hitting? Now he's up. Okay, now he's only throwing slow. And he's only getting hit. How many hits do you need? Holy shit. I'm so tired of hitting you. That was me. That's on me. I probably just lost because of that shit. And now he's gonna act crazy again. No? Slow one? Faster than I'm comfortable with, man. Just give me a lot of fun. Die. No, that was it. That was it. It missed 2 hits for no reason. I swear to God. I'm actually... I hit it before. I hit it even faster than the last one, too. I'm starting to get annoyed with this. I have to commit. I can't say I'm gonna beat him and not do it. That's a lie. And I'm not hiding it by deleting the video, because the dev needs to still see this. He needs to see that it's offset and not correct, and that he's randomly RNG me to death, like 30 times in a row. I cannot believe that this guy has not died yet. It's unbelievable. I could kill the whole game, everything you ever need to kill, as many times as I have struck him. I could dish out all of those hits to all the monsters in the whole game world, and I could actually beat the game with those hits. Like, this is so crazy. He's hit me so many times, by the way, that I lost count. Which never happens. I've lost count of how many times I've struck him and he didn't die. I hit him that one time 15 times and he was still alive. Combine that with the 3 pictures, that's 17, 18 hits. Why? Why is that even relevantly possible? In what universe does someone want to enjoy dying over that? I mean, if you're forced to live in heaven and you just want to live in hell, I'm sure that's hell. Because you just want, you know, not being able to die and being in paradise must be hell for some people. So going to hell and dying over and over in endless torture is probably fun. They would love this. They would absolutely... I don't know how they did not hit me. I push that with my foot. We gotta beat him. It's gotta be possible. It has to be like a super lucky thing. My cursor didn't show up. I'm glad I hit him. I don't trust anything. That's why I'm getting hits. I already heard the foot. I didn't quite hear it almost before. He won't go in the same painting twice either. Is he doing paintings next to each other, or... Is he actually in front of me, or is he behind me? I don't trust anything he does. Nothing. He's making me stunk really bad. The devs of this patch are assholes. If they tell you anything otherwise, they're lying. I've played so many different ROM hacks and patches, you wouldn't even believe me. Quite nearly as many as Simple Flips, which is a lot. We're talking probably thousands of different ROM hacks, and this one is the worst I've ever seen. Nope, that's a cheat. See now, you see what I'm talking about with the RNG? Now he's shooting them really fast, or really short, or right above my head. He's trying to get me into the camera lock thing where I get a rope on my camera. That guy won't stay off the fucking middle of the map. Get back. That's too fast for me. I gotta get my knee a sec. You're throwing them all different speeds. That's really fast. Why are you doing that? I wish Cloud from Final Fantasy VII could just leap through one of the paintings and just slice this guy to a billion pieces. Because he's a piece of shit. I'm sitting here guarding. Who in their life in Zelda has had to stand this long with a shield up? Ever. In any Zelda game. I'm trying to remember. He tried to kill me just now. With one hit. Versus playing his game. He's actually not even trying to do what he's supposed to do. He's supposed to obviously want to kill me, but not this extreme at all. It's supposed to be a fun game. Where he challenges me to a game of basically, sorry, but, you know, tennis. They're playing tennis. He's playing a game. Hit it. As hard as I can. I'm not even going to try to play in perfect view anymore. I want your soul right now. What? Huh? Since fucking when did you learn how to do that? I know you did it last time, Why couldn't he do that before? The first 50 times that he killed me. Why couldn't he just act normal like that? That's exactly how he's supposed to act. He's supposed to play it slow and slowly get faster every time that you defeat him in one of those little battles. Instead, he's starting off at full max speed, pushing himself into my face, trying as hard as he can to obliterate me. And all his lines of code going crazy, trying to figure out how to stop Master Kyrie one time. Well, you figured it out 50 fucking times, bro. I think you got it. I finally had to RNG you to death. And I finally got lucky enough that you did the slowest attacks and the not hitters and the fucking horrible plays. I couldn't even beat you the regular way. I didn't beat him the regular way. I did not beat him the regular way. I got lucky. I got lucky 10 times in a row. I want you to understand that, developer of the patch, or developers of said patch. Fix it, or go fuck yourself. Nobody is going to want to deal with that. I am a veteran of Zelda. I beat every Zelda game that has ever came out. You cannot tell me that that is normal. Ever. I played all of them on Master Mode as well and got very far. The battles were not the problem, it was the puzzles. I beat this battle, by the way, on Master Mode. It was a joke. I just had to hit him a few more times. That's not a few more times. This should have been possible from the start. I've proven that you can beat it if you let him kill you enough times in a row. He will eventually be a little lazy piece of shit and not try. And I don't know if you realized it, but I was trying harder and harder and harder and being faster and more accurate and noticing more tiny little things, and it didn't matter. It was only when I didn't give a shit anymore and was about to give up that he starts to not try to kill me into oblivion. And we haven't even started the real oblivion because that's in Torah. That's another game that we're about to do later, which is going to make me kill myself. But thankfully is much easier than whatever that was. They're not going to kill me on Turok, which is what they're supposed to kill me on. And they're going to kill me on Zelda, where you're supposed to not really be able to die all the time. I mean, it's just not the year for me so far. Broken $900 phone or $700 OnePlus 9 broken. I'm stuck on this old piece of shit. Nobody wants none of my stuff from Marketplace right now. This is boring. Everybody and their mom wants to be an ass to me for no reason. I've only had a few nice people, and they're the ones that have subscribed to my YouTube lately. Everything that can and will try to attack or kill me has done so. And no one has learned to drive in the real world yet. Or how to turn down their giant radio. That's for sure. They got their new radio for Christmas or whatever, and they won't leave it alone. They have to crank the bass up loud enough to go through the whole building. And all the buildings. For blocks. I don't get it. These assholes don't understand anything. I'm not even reading this text. I'm trying to get out of it so I can stop the video. Because I'm going to have a stroke soon and I have to go stop it. Ugh. I can't even imagine a novice player even attempting that at all. I have really good reaction time too, and these buttons are very short throw. Instantaneous, plus the Type-C cable means there's no lag. And no, my frame buffer was perfect. The game felt perfect. But he was being an asshole with that ball. That ball was the only thing in the whole match that was not right. Something about the way it was moving, where it was actually located compared to its visual location of the ball itself. You notice my sword wasn't coming into contact with it 90% of the time. It was just looked like I was supposed to actually hit it. Like before, in the original ROM, my sword touches it every single time. I also noticed that with the jars. There's some kind of weird clipping issue with the sword. I have to swing in a fucking jar 6 times to hit it. I might as well pick the jar up and throw it then. Fuck. That's what the sword is supposed to be designed to do. See, now this little guy popped up because we finally freed the forest from all of the madness. And believe me, that was some fucking bullshit madness. I don't even have time to do an outro for that. Because the stroke's coming up, you know. No, I had to actually go slow my heart down. Because I got it so fast trying to learn how to stop him. So that I could be quick enough. Because apparently his ball is literally the fastest thing I've ever seen in my life. I mean, Sonic is a fast little blue ball, but Jesus Christ. This guy's green electric bullshit. Sonic's older cousin, possibly. Maybe even faster than him? Question mark? Why is Ganon throwing that? Why isn't he just obliterating the world right now with that time? Jokes aside, that's annoying. The patch developers are going to get hell. And they could say, oh, they can try to weasel their way out of it with an easy answer and try to act all sly and smart and cocky. I will rip them a new motherfucker one every single day until they fix it. And they could take me to court over nothing. Over a fucking game patch being bullshit and needs to be fixed, or I'm gonna have your shit taken down. I'm a pro gamer, dude. I have quite literally beaten more games than almost anyone that I know. I just haven't recorded any of them. Unfortunately, I'm lazy like that. I wish you guys had seen my entire lifespan of me beating thousands of games. That shit would be wild. Everyone in the world... Love you, PewDiePie, Markiplier, and Jacksepticeye, but I would be absolutely universal domination. I have beat every iteration of nearly every game that I have ever nearly fucking touched. Or breathed at, or looked at. I've beaten so many games that I shouldn't have even been able to get a hold of. But I went and worked my ass off and earned that tiny bit of money to get a fucking stupid disc. To sit and obliterate it for 1,000 hours. And I will, and I do, and I still fucking want to do that. I don't have a console with a disc player. It's the only thing stopping me. It doesn't stop me from downloading my ROM hacks and my ROMs and playing, you know, off my my cloud there. Because thank God I have a cloud. If I didn't, I wouldn't have any of these. I'd be fucking bored. Or I'd be trying to figure out how to get them other ways. Not that that would be very unhelpful, but still would be a waste of time compared to already knowing how to get them. That's real money. Like I had to buy Breath of the Wild and Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword I thought was the hardest game I ever played. I swore to God. And then I realized it was a joke. This is not one of those cases. That guy was legitimately cheating. The whole battle, every single battle, all 50 battles or whatever the fuck that number was. I'd love if someone would comment down below how many times he actually killed me. That would be really cool, and I'd probably give you a shout out for doing so. Because that is bullshit. I mean, we've seen games like Dark Souls where the point is to keep trying when you die. It's to keep going back to your body and getting your souls back and giving it another go. That's not what that mission was all about. The Phantom Ganon mission is a game that you're supposed to be able to easily defeat him at. It's obviously not supposed to be impossible. It's also not supposed to be like a pushover battle, but it's not even a medium difficulty battle. It's like between easy and medium. So, kind of medium. It's kind of a balance between the two. It's almost balanced. But then the patch developer went and did that whole, let's screw with the AI, let's throw with the way the speed goes, let's throw with the way the actual sword is connecting to everything. And you know how I know he's doing that? Because before I downloaded this ROM hack, I tried my ROM normally. And it was smacking pots left and right. And then I put the goddamn patch in and started it up, I started playing, and I realized at some point that I was having an issue smacking pots. Which has never in any Zelda game been an issue before. Except Breath of the Wild, and only because that game has a lot of physics engines running simultaneously, so I forgive it for missing physics interactions. This game has virtually no code running in the background. I mean, yeah, it's a lot, but it's not, compared to every other game ever made, no. In fact, Turok's way more than this. It doesn't even look as impressive as this. I had to put texture packs in. I don't even know what that... Do you see that? This. What is this new issue we're facing with the pixel? Someone should document my life. They should just follow me around and watch me do everything in my life and just be like, that is bizarre. No one else has ever seen that. You'll see it all day, dude. Shit ain't right, shit don't line up, shit don't go the same speed as everyone else. Bad luck more than usual? For my entire 32-year lifespan? Does luck not have an end, or does it just turn off randomly? Does it just go on forever? If you fuck up wrong, does it just keep going? I just don't get it. What's the point of anything? When a Ganondorf battle makes you, you know, question your life, you know something's wrong. I'm still trying to figure out if that was real or if I was dreaming it, because it was really bad. 50 deaths. 50! I can tell you, for an absolute fact, that every other Zelda game that has ever been made that I have beaten, which is all of them, I have not died 50 times in one playthrough ever. I don't even think in any game except... No, I can't think of a game where I've died 50 times. I'm sure there's maybe one, but that's it. And it's probably designed to do that, so yeah, we'll let that one slide. I'm trying to think of a game where I obviously... Like Call of Duty. Okay, we don't count that because you die all the time. It's just... People die left and right in Call of Duty. That's the only game I can think of where I've died 50 times in one playthrough. What? And I've never had an issue, like I said previously, with Ganon, Phantom Ganon, ever. In any game where he shows up. He's a pushover. He might kill me 1 or 2 times, but then I'm like, okay, I got the speed down. This dude had random ball speed left and right. I mean, his balls were smacking me in the face left and right. This is gonna end up getting banned for sexual innuendos left and right. The dude was impossible. I only beat him because for some reason, all of his stuff lined up to be the slowest attack. He wasn't trying very hard to kill me for some reason. Like he knew I died 50 times. I swear to God, if I did die 50 times and he stopped doing that after 50 tries, I'm gonna be really pissed off, because that's another thing that could have been programmed in. I'll fucking give you a break after a minute. He kills you too many times, the game takes it easy on you. That better not be the case. The game better not have took it easy on me. I better have just gotten lucky, because that's even less annoying. How frustrating. 2 hours. 34 minutes and 32 seconds. Okay.